I need a suit.
Suit? You take care of the suit. I'll take care of the music.
We start off in the Iron Spider suit.
That was amazing. That was great.
Obviously, we have the Homecoming suit, which is very dear to my heart. I love that suit.
I forgot that I can't itch my face.
And then there's the Stealth suit, which is my favorite suit because it's totally different and totally fresh. The idea behind the suit is Peter Parker doesn't want to be seen as Spider-Man in Europe.
Everyone's gonna see my face. Just get them out of here. Go, let go!
So Nick Fury loans him this costume, something out of the S.H.I.E.L.D. Special Ops world.
How's the suit?
The suit's great. It's awesome.
It's kind of Captain America-like with a Spider-Man twist.
Do you think that's Spider-Man?
No. It's like a European rip-off version of him. I was actually reading about him the other day. It's not him.
And it also looks pretty badass. So the black and red suit is like wearing a work of art. It looks so realistic that it feels like you should be able to climb walls and you should be able to shoot webs. And the way that it's made is an homage to the godfather of the MCU.
The world needs the next Iron Man.
This is Mr. Beck.
But you handled yourself well out there today. Saw what you did with the tower.
Thanks.
They were born in stable orbits within black holes. Creatures formed from the primary elements: air, water, fire, earth. The science division had a technical name. We just called them elementals.
Versions of them exist across our mythologies.
Turns out the myths are real.
Like Thor. Thor was a myth, and now I study him in my physics class.
These myths are threats.
They first materialized on my Earth many years ago. I was part of the last battalion left trying to stop them. All we did was delay the inevitable.
The elementals are here now, attacking the same coordinates. Our satellites confirm it.
We have one mission. Kill it. And you're coming with us.
Mr. Fury, this all seems like big time. You know, huge superhero kind of stuff. And, I mean, I'm just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, sir.
Please, you've been to space. Interestingly enough, Nick Fury says, yeah, I used to know everything, now I know nothing. So he's trying to figure out where he's popped back into the world. He knows that the Avengers aren't anymore and that there has been a tragedy, and Tony Stark has told him that this kid is the answer. And he's kind of charged with finding out if that's true or not. And he's there to, make that assessment. And, the kid's still trying to be a kid. And it's like, you don't have time to do that now, and you're not the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You're kind of universally needed right now. I've known Jake for a very long time, peripherally in an interesting way. I worked for his dad and his mom. And we talked about him a lot, and we had conversations with him. My wife knows him very well. She talks about him a lot. So it was great to have him here. And like I said to him yesterday, it's like, when I watched the movie, I finally figured out what all Mysterio was. And now that we don't have Tony Stark, we need a new orator. So he's that guy. He can explain what's going on and who he is in that way. And it's very effective and great. Tom, the infectious kid that, so much energy and such a big personality, and it, makes working with him so easy. And you remember what, being a teenager is, watching him, because you can genuinely feel it. And you can feel his angst when there's angst, and you can feel his kind of enthusiasm when he's, excited about doing something. And all this stuff translates to an audience very well. I always like directors who, number one, know what they're doing, know what they want to do, and number two, are infectiously happy about doing it. So it's kind of fun to watch the guy say cut and kind of skip across set and go, oh my God. So he's enjoying it too. fun, which is what you want. Escapism, a nice travelogue. It's a great little exploration of some different places, and maybe an opportunity to remember what it was like to be a teenager, or to, if you're of that generation, know that that it's okay not to be responsible right now.
FuturePreviews.com. Whoa! Go behind the scenes of movies. Subscribe to FutureFlix YouTube channel.